Hey, well, as you can tell, I'm here in front of Rocky Mountain High School, the place that's hosted us for the last 8.5 years. Well, I should say we've been having church for 8 years inside of Rocky Mountain, and that last half year, right, all over the place. Online, at a football stadium, at watch parties, we've been gathering in a lot of different ways. But this coming Sunday, we will be back inside of this facility, regathering as a church body. We'll have our 4 services, 8:15, 9:30, 10:45, and noon. We're really excited about this. We've been working on a plan with Rocky Mountain on what it looks like to be inside. They helped us with our gathering at the football stadium for the last couple of months, and now we're moving forward as we move inside. That way we can physical distance, we have cleaning protocols, there's lots of things that we're doing in order to make this happen, and we're thankful for this opportunity. We're letting you know, as we have over the last couple of weeks, because I know it's a little bit different. And you know what, right now in our nation, in our world, there's a lot of division. That's why we've been talking about what does it look like to be united? How can we unite as the body of Christ in this season, in this time? Right? We've got a divided world. What the world needs is a united church. So how do we do that, and what does that look like? Well, here's a couple things that we're going to do. First off, we're going to have 45-minute services. And some of you are like, Keith, how in the world is that going to happen? Well, I don't know. Start praying about it now, and maybe it'll happen by Sunday. No, for real though. We're having 45-minute services because we need some transition time. We got some cleaning protocols, some things that we're doing specifically to make the environments clean, to prepare the environments for the next service that's coming in. We're also asking something of you, okay, Keith? If you can do a 45-minute message, then I'm going to come to church on time, and I love that. We need all of you to unite around coming on time and being a little bit early, because there's certain entrances. We'll use all the main entrances on the outside, but some entrances into the auditorium will be in a certain way, in a certain direction, in order to make that work for dismissing, for cleaning, and all that. So if you could get here a little bit early, that would be very helpful. And then also in checking your kids in, it's going to be a very similar process. But as you guys know, we're asking for you to RSVP. So on our website, you can RSVP now for the service that you're going to attend. If you have a middle school student, Slingshot is offered at 2 of our services, our 2nd and our 4th one, which is 9:30 and noon. We're asking for you to obviously sign up for that, but if you don't have a middle school student, would you please sign up for our 8:15 or our 10:45 service? Also, Anchor is coming back on Sunday evenings, which we're very excited about. The Porch is regathering on Tuesday evenings. And so these are some new changes, some new opportunities. And I know the student ministries, they've been getting together physically distanced on Sunday morning, and our kids is not yet to happen. But guess what? Sunday it's happening. We're excited about that. So when you RSVP, you'll let us know how many kids you're bringing with us and with you and what ages. So please do that. That helps us so much. If you don't sign up and you show up, that's okay, but it makes it really difficult because we know for a fact there is a limit in capacity we can have in the building that we're doing in order to carry out the protocol, in order for us to do our part at this time. Also, when it comes to masks, we're asking everyone, we're highly recommending everyone to wear them. Here's why. It's an opportunity for us to serve one another. It's an opportunity to make this a place where all people can come and to gather together. We're only requiring masks for our staff and for specific volunteers. There's a few volunteer ministries where physical distancing can be accomplished, so you may see a volunteer that's not wearing one. But here's the thing, for the most part, we're asking all volunteers to wear them. It's pretty simple. I know it can be divisive. We're just honestly, as elders, as staff leadership, we've said, hey, we're not going to allow this to be something that divides us in this time. Because you know what the world needs, right? A united church in the divided world that we live in. We get to wrap up our series on United this weekend, and then we're moving into our Greatest Hits series, which I'm extremely excited about. I know as different as it is right now, this is a time where, hey, the new normal, you hear those kind of things? I believe that God has that in His hands, and He's going to bring us together as a body. He's bringing us together as we move into this facility in the next couple of months, right? 8.5 years here, we're ready for all that God has ahead for us. And so we're uniting together in the next couple of months, even in this place and the time that we live in, is going to be awesome. Hey, we're going to do our very best in order to have an incredible Sunday. But remember, our online experience is still available. That takes place at 9:30, it takes place at 10:45, and then it's on demand following that. So if you're ready to gather physically, we'd love to have you. Make plans, be with us. If you want to continue to gather online or invite somebody to a watch party, you're invited and welcome to do that. I have one more thing I'd like to ask. If you could serve, minister, volunteer at this time, maybe you've been serving in a different capacity. You know, we're not having refreshments right now, and maybe that was a team you served on. There's a few things that aren't as normal or typical as to what they have been at Rock Harbor. We want to invite you to serve. So even in this link below the video that you're watching or in the email that you're reading is an opportunity for you to get involved. Because we haven't gathered in quite some time, our volunteering has changed a little bit. The status of people's involvement and lots of different things going on. We're ready to relaunch and regather in that way. We want to invite you to attend one and serve in another. This is a chance for us to step up and unify together to, one, meet needs, but also press forward with everything that God has ahead for us. Hey, thank you for being such a loving, gracious church. Thank you for being united in a time where it could be extremely divisive. And we're excited to see you on Sunday, whether in person or online, at one of our 4 services or 2 online services. It's going to be a great week. Hey, make plans, get registered, reserve a seat, save a seat, invite someone to join with you, and step into serving alongside with us in this time. Hey, thank you so much. We'll see you Sunday.